Sometimes the best way to corral a river isn't to build a canal. In 1988, the Brahmaputra River in Bangladesh flooded, submerging about a third of the country underwater and killing an estimated 6,000 people. At the behest of French President François Mitterrand's wife Danielle, the G7 held a conference in order to organize aid for the country. Donors poured in from around the world, including Japan, France, the US, and the World Bank. However, having all that aid coming in was not as straightforward of a solution as Danielle Mitterrand had expected. The Mitterrands wanted to finance large projects to construct dikes and canals to control the flow of the rivers, such as the US had done to the Mississippi. However, a USAID-sponsored research project led by a Harvard University graduate student and a US Army engineer argued that the worst thing to do would be to spend the vast resources on dikes and canals. The Brahmaputra, which they showed through a digital modeling of the river's course over the years, was constantly changing course from year to year. Any dikes built would deteriorate too quickly to be cost-effective. Additionally, the annual flooding was essential to the style of agriculture that fed most of Bangladesh's population. The disagreement turned into a showdown between USAID and the French and World Bank donors. Eventually, a compromise was reached to direct much of the aid to disaster response measures while also building canals to more effectively drain low-lying regions in heavy rains and monsoons. The lesson here, which is all too easily forgotten when the US and its allies provide aid to foreign countries, is that it is important to consider the unique culture and needs of each country. It's unfair to use a cookie-cutter technique when people are facing humanitarian crises, and so our responses must be tailored to their geography, lifestyle, and situation. When the aid community learns from its experience and uses innovative methods to solve problems, millions of lives can be saved and improved. Follow ADST for more diplomatic history.